Hey YouTube, I'm finally back with this super cute winter sweater icicle snowflake set. And just because Christmas is over doesn't mean winter is over, okay? So we still coming with the cute winter sets. So first, I need y'all to comment, like, subscribe. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so that y'all know when I'm uploading. But we actually just soaked off her old set, so that's what I'm doing here, just getting the last little bit of acrylic off and then pushing her cuticles back. Then we're gonna go in with my hand file and just clean up everything, get all the oils off and all of that. File down her natural nails because we don't want the natural nails to be long underneath the tip, because that can mess up the shaping, and that can, like, if she was to break a nail, it can actually break her natural nail much easier if the fake tip is further out on a long natural tip, if that makes any sense. So you want to make sure that her natural nails are as short as possible, and that way the apex is right and the stress point is right, so that if she does break a nail, it doesn't damage her natural nails. So yeah, just cutting her natural nails down, filing them down, removing all of that shine and oils off of her nail beds. This is a healthy soak off, okay? This is what a healthy soak off look like, okay, period. And yeah, we're gonna be on to the next step. So once everything is good, we filed everything, we get the nail tips for the right size, have those out, and then I'm putting some dehydrator from Valentino on the nails, and then we just glue in the tips on. And I know it took me so long to upload a video, like I haven't uploaded in like a little bit over a week, but it's because, one, my daughter, actually, someone at her daycare, one of the kids had got corona, so they closed it down for like 2 weeks. So she's been with me for the whole this week. So that's that. Been super busy, like just keeping up with her and stuff, you know, so I haven't had time to edit any videos. And you already know we doing double tips here, so I'm just adding on some bigger size, same size tips, whatever, to the tip. And then we don't have corona. We are fine. We have no symptoms or nothing. So we're okay, but still, you know, they want to quarantine and stuff just to stay safe. So that's good. And we cutting them down to get the length that she wants, and then measuring them. I like to measure the ring finger and the pointer finger because those are more equal. And then I kind of have the middle finger be a little bit longer, just because the middle finger is always usually wider. So the fact that it's wider, it looks shorter. So I like to have it a little bit longer. And then of course the pinky's a little bit shorter, and I matched it to the other hand. And then I cut off the little excess of the double tip, and then she wants tapered square, so I'm just going in to clean up the shape to be tapered square. And then filing the blending the tip into the natural nail as well, and gonna do that on all the hands, all the fingers. But another reason I wasn't able to upload is my computer charger stopped working, so I have to go get a new one from Best Buy or something. I just haven't had the time, you know, being with my daughter, and she's supposed to be quarantined, so like I'm trying to stay in the house. And they said that I could go out, you know, for necessities, but like keep her home. So, but I don't really get much help with her. So, haven't really been able to go out much. Man, I hate this quarantine. Like, it's really starting to hit me bad that I'm just always having to sit in the house. Like, it's annoying. I want to go out and do stuff. I want to have fun. Like, it's 2021 now. Happy New Year's, by the way, y'all. But it's 2021 now. Today's January 1st that I'm editing this video. And it's like, Corona, can you get the fuck? Like, bye, sis. Bye. We don't need you no more. Because I'm just starting to get upset at the fact that I'm just sitting in the house. Like, I need to go out. I need to be active. And everything closed. And then just the fact that whatever is open, you want to be careful with, even going out because you don't want to get corona. So, yeah, that's my story. But I have to go to Best Buy. I don't know when that's going to happen. So, I don't know when this video is going to be up. But y'all going to see it when it's up. That's my life right now. But I swear it was my boyfriend that broke my charger, because anything I have, as soon as he start using it, it breaks. And then he want to say that it's not him breaking it. So then why does it break as soon as you use it? Please let me know. But yeah, how y'all New Year's go? How's corona going for you? How's, I like when y'all talk to me in the comments, because I'll be reading y'all stuff and I see y'all. So talk to me. Let me know what y'all, like, how y'all business is going. What's your New Year's resolutions? All of that. Let me know. So as soon as we done shaping those up, I'm going in. This client has super oily nail beds, so I do go back in with my dehydrator just to make sure that there's no oils on the nail beds and completely dry them out. And then I'm going in with my No Lift Nails primer like usual. And this is my first coat. And then for my second coat, what I'm doing is I do one finger at a time. As soon as I put that on, then I put my crystal clear from Valentino using my C&D retention liquid and apply that right on. Once I put that primer on, and I'm just doing finger by finger. That way, the acrylic is on as soon as that primer is on, and it's like working the primer at its most active. So it's going to help stay on easier, because clients with super oily nail beds, their nails tend to lift much faster. And even like no matter what nail tech you go to, like y'all see my quality, especially if you follow me on Instagram, my nails be lasting like a month, all of my nails. But her, she be lasting like 2 weeks. So it's, just super oily nail beds. And the fact that she get extra long nails, that also plays a role, because it's easier to break them and hit them and, be so rough with them. So, yeah, that's what I do to help with the oily nail beds. And it's been helping for her. She's been going a little bit longer with no lifting. So I've been super happy about that. This is the icicle finger that we're doing. So I just added some clear acrylic and then took this balled up foil and just made it very, bumpy. Just getting that type of look, And I don't know, this icicle was super difficult for me before, because I tried it before and it just did not work out right. So I'm going to tell y'all, this is what you need to do to get it right. You need to add color into it. So I'm adding white just to get color into those lines, because if you don't add color, it's going to, and I added some glitter on this finger. I wish I added glitter on both. I didn't add glitter on the other hand. I don't know why, but the glitter just made it look so much better. And then, but you need to do this, because if you don't do this part, when you go to encapsulate it with the crystal clear is just gonna fall into those like dents that you made. So you're not gonna see no lines. But since you have white or whatever color into those lines, that white is what you're going to see when it's encapsulated, not the actual lines. You're just going to see the white. So you need to make sure you're doing that, because that is what's going to create that icicle look. And then just going in with that baby blue. I believe it's either called baby blue or powder blue from Acrylics. And just did like that ombre look over top of the icicle. And then this finger and the ring finger is going to be fully just basic application of that baby blue color. And then the pinky and the thumb, we added some marble, some glitter, and some snowflakes. Okay, so I got my snowflakes for $4 from my girl, my nail tech, who's my friend. Her nail supply she just launched. I mentioned it in almost all my videos. Glam Nail Supply. It's going to be in the link, or the link will be in the description box below. So go check her out. Go support. Use my code BURR10, BURR10, for some money off. And yeah, just go support a small business, okay? Anyways, I forgot what I was saying before. Oh yeah, I was just talking about oily nail beds and all that, but she lasted 2 weeks and 5 days, so almost 3 weeks. And when it got to that point, so I did something like this, like with the primer, how I did it this time. I did it on her nails the last time, and that's when she lasted 2 weeks and 5 days. And she lost one nail, only one nail, and then another one was like lifted, and that's all the other ones were down tight. And that's the set that we just soaked off. And I was just really surprised, because by that time when she comes to me, almost all her nails are off. She be having like 4 nails left. So I think that's what's going to really help with the oily nail beds. I did it a little different. I don't remember exactly what I did. I might have not added like dehydrated last time, or I don't know, but I did it a little bit different this time. So we'll see how long this set lasts. But yeah, once I add all these snowflakes and stuff, I'm gonna go in to encapsulate the pinky and the thumb and the pointer finger, the icicle, with my crystal clear from Valentino. And I'm gonna just let y'all watch that, because I'm talking too much. So once we're done with the acrylic, we going in with the shaping. I do most of my shaping with my hand file for the actual shape. And then I'm going underneath to clean that up. Yeah, up and down on the sides, up and down on the bottom. If you haven't, like, if you're working on the sides and it's like, what is wrong with my shape, do that bottom part, and I swear it's going to end up like 10 times better. And then you can see what else is wrong with the shape. You want to make sure you're getting them side walls straight up there, you know, around the natural nails, around the, you know, whatever, the side walls. You want to make sure that part is straight. I'm going along the top just to make sure there's no bumps or lumps or whatever on the application. And then I go in with my e-file. I'm gonna go around the cuticle just to seal that part in and make it more, you know, not such a huge lump right there. And then I just go down a little bit, make sure, you know, everything is even. Look at my head in the camera, sorry y'all. And then I do at the bottom go underneath the nail, and that is to get that C curve. And I do make my nails thick. You want thick nails, especially for extra long nails, okay? So when I go underneath, it helps create the illusion, like what I'm doing right here. It helps create the illusion of having thinner nails when the nails are actually still thick and have that thick apex, so that you're not breaking them. Saw that little C curve? Y'all saw that when she lifted her hand up? Yes, Tink, yes. I call my daughter Tink. I don't know why I just said that, but yeah. And then I just clean up the shape a little bit more with my hand file after that, whatever I gotta do. And then basically that's my shaping. And when you shaping straight like this right here along the sides, you want to lean in on the nail at an angle, if that makes sense. Kind of go on top of the nail, either go straight or lean in, because that's what people, these nail techs, be doing, to where they get that super straight line on the sides. You know how it be looking like a literal box? That's what they be doing. You gotta like kind of lean onto the nail, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's my shaping for y'all. So like I mentioned, today is January 1st, and my boyfriend is going back to school on January 4th. So, and he goes to school in Florida. So I'm gonna just be so sad. And that's why another reason I haven't really been uploading as well, because, you know, I'm trying to spend time with him as much as I can. I'm gonna miss him, and I'm gonna just be irritated with this little girl, because I'm gonna just, like, you know, it's only gonna be me. He's not gonna be out here to help me with our daughter. So I'm gonna have to do a lot more work with her, and I'm gonna just have a lot going on. But it's okay, I got this. Once I'm done filing, I'm going in. Well, I had to climb, wash our hands, and then these two are going to be the sweater nails. So I'm going in with a matte top coat first because the background of the sweater has to be matte. So putting that on, the matte top coat I'm using is from Valentino, and then curing that for 60 seconds. Then I'm going to be using my nail art brush from Amazon is in the description box, or the link is in the description box below. And I'm using my gummy jelly from Nail Couture. And I'm just drawing a line down, you know, basically just creating a sweater with this. And then what I do is I take my Valentino top coat, the matte or glossy, doesn't matter because we're going to put stuff over top of it anyways. But I use my matte because I barely use my matte. And I don't want to use my glossy up, you know, for no reason. So gonna put some on the table and then just go, what I'm doing here, go right over it because the gummy jelly doesn't seem secure by itself in the lamp. So I just add like a little bit of top coat just so that it can cure better. And then I'm taking this bigger cuticle pusher and just putting the powder over top, dumping it and curing that for 60 seconds. And then I'm just moving from finger to finger, going back and forth and curing each one, then working on it. And I go like step by step. I don't do the whole sweater at once because then, you know, the gummy jelly and the top coat is going to get all smeary and it's not going to be as neat. My sweater nails aren't as neat anyways. I don't know how people be getting it so neat. But I think what people be doing is like actually using a gel polish. So it's a little bit more stable and more cleaner than the gummy jelly, you know. So that's probably what it is. But, you know, I don't really do work with gel polishes, so I can't really do that. But yeah, I'm going to just be going back and forth. We're doing a half sweater nail on the middle finger and then a full sweater nail on the ring. And the half is, you know, that original sweater look. And then the ring finger, we actually going to be doing some hearts, which ended up pretty cute. It was super cute, but I'm going to just basically let y'all watch that part. So this is the last part of the little sweater nail, and then we're going to be moving on to the diamonds. So I have moved to the Precocia diamonds instead of Swarovski, because if you're a nail tech, you know Swarovski is stopping all their production. Not all of it, but you know, just like smaller beads like this, individual beads. So we doing a line of diamonds right down the middle of the half sweater nail. So I'm just, you know, using my Zulaze Bling adhesive and just applying a little bit as I go. And, you know, of course, you know, adding the diamonds or whatever. And then I'm going to do around the cuticle on the icicle nail as well. So that's that. Ain't much to say about, you know, the diamonds. Zulaze Bling adhesive is the best. I would recommend keeping it refrigerated as it says on the bottle, and don't close it all the way because you're not gonna be able to get it back open because it is super sticky. So I say just like leave it open a little bit and put it in. Like what I do, I have one of them little mini cosmetic fridges, and the one I got is actually off of Amazon. So if you're interested in that, the link is in the description box below. Just go to it and click on what I use for nails, and there's like a little mini fridge, cosmetics fridge in there. I literally just keep that in my nail room and just keep my Zulaze Bling adhesive in there. And it works so much better. Like when I used to not have it refrigerated, it would be so much more sticky, so much more harder to work with. Like it was just more difficult. But keeping it refrigerated, like it's much more easier. It still gets stuck. Like the cap still be getting stuck, but it's much better. So I would recommend that. And applying these diamonds. And once that's done, then we're going in with my top coat. I'm using my E-Nail Couture top coat. I think because I ran out of my Valentino. Excuse me. My throat gets so dry every time I do these little voiceovers. But yeah, just going in with a top coat and then curing that for 60 seconds. And then you already know I'm going to go in with my cuticle oil as well. So y'all going to see that. And this is the final look. These came out super cute and wintry. Y'all see the one icicle that has the glitter. Like, it just looks so much better with the glitter. But I love this set so much. And I want to say thank y'all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what videos y'all want to see. Should I do a Q&A soon? Let me know. And I'll see y'all soon.